think of, fellow? We are here in Turning Stone Resort Casino. The semifinals of the middleweight Boxcino tournament. Mark Ames at Ray Flores, who we'll be seeing a lot on the screen tonight. Ray, what's happening?
What's going on, Mark? You know what? It is an honor to be here at Turning Stone Resort Casino. How fitting is it that the semifinals and the finals of the Boxcino middleweight tournament and also the finals in the lightweight tournament and middleweight tournament are happening here. Great venue, so close to the Boxing Hall of Fame. A lot of guys have made themselves legends, which are enshrined in Canastota, and there are some that are looking to make their way to that level with winning the Boxcino tournament, but it all starts with the middleweight semifinals here tonight.
Let's break it down real quickly. We got Brandon Adams and Raymond Gatica.
This one should be a very interesting matchup. I talked to both Adams and Gatica early in the week. Gatica is glad that he's been given this opportunity later on in his career. He's 29 years of age, been a veteran for about 5 to 6 years. He believes that the time for him is to shine now and that he's more aware and smarter boxing-wise because he got this opportunity later on in life. Look at the other side in Brandon Adams, who is 24 years of age, the youngest guy in this tournament, looks outstanding, has popped behind his punches, recently coming off a 4th-round TKO victory over Daniel Edward. He has a great crowd-pleasing style, a fun style, and he's looking to do the same to Ray Gatica. With this fight, the question is, can Gatica take the center of the ring, and can Adams fight going backwards, or will Adams take the center of the ring, and how will Gatica fight going backwards?
Go to Vitaly Kopalenko, taking on Willie Monroe Jr. Monroe, the local kid here, against maybe the guy who was most impressive in round one.
Well, he absolutely. Vitaly Kopalenko was one of the most impressive performances as he went ahead and he got a second-round TKO victory over Ceriso Ford. Meantime, for a very tough and for Willie Monroe Jr., he picked up the W over Donatas Bondas. Bondas very tough, fought Brian Vera right here at Turning Stone Resort Casino last March. So a lot of interesting because Monroe Jr. is real slick. I mean, he told me skills pay the bills, and he has a lot of skills boxing-wise. The only question about him is lack of punching power. Only 6 KOs and 16 victories opposite 1 defeat for Vitaly Kopalenko. 22-0, a dozen knockouts, trains at the wild card, one of Ruslan Provodnikov's stablemates, who is going to be fighting coincidentally on June 14th against Chris Algieri at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn on HBO. But for Kopalenko, he understands that he needs to make another splash. He looked great in the first round. He needs to look great in the second round. For Monroe Jr., he understands he's been clamoring. He's been wanting a big fight for a long time. Here's his opportunity to get that big fight in the finals of the Boxcino Middleweight Tournament.
First round, the quarterfinals, explosive knockouts. We may see more of that tonight, Ray. We look forward to seeing you at 9 p.m. on ESPN2.
I'm excited. And you know what? I will also say, leading off the broadcast, Donovan Dennis is on the card. This is, I believe, his national television debut. I've said it before. This guy is the real deal in the heavyweight division. From Davenport, Iowa, 11-1. He's always in a fun fight. I've never seen him in a boring fight in my entire life. He looks like a physical Adonis. This guy should be playing as a middle linebacker for the San Francisco 49ers or the Dallas Cowboys. That's how athletic he is, and he's boxing. I'll tell you this right now. He is the future in the heavyweight division. Donovan Dennis, it's the goods. And you know what? I'm like this. I can't wait for the Boxcino semifinals.
Relax.
But I'm telling you, leading off, we get Donovan Dennis. 3 amazing fights. I'm telling you, you want to watch this entire show because you want to be there and you want to see these Boxcino middleweights move on to the finals, but you also want to be the one that's sitting in your living room or sitting at the tavern or wherever you're watching Friday Night Fights, brought to you by Arthur Palullo's Banner Promotions, and say, I remember I saw the television debut of Donovan Dennis. Take you to the bank.
We're taping this at 9 a.m. and you haven't had your coffee yet.
No coffee whatsoever. I'm just excited for Boxcino. I'm excited for Donovan Dennis. I'm excited for Banner Promotions. I'm just excited, and I'm excited to be here at Turning Stone Resort Casino. And I'm also excited that all of you are going to be watching on ESPN's Friday Night Fights, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. The Deuce, ESPN2, Todd Grisham, Teddy Atlas, Joe Tessitore, Bernardo Osuna. They got you covered.
Go relax, and we'll see you tonight.
Thanks, Mark.